Hello my beautiful Cancers, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading, and at the end I'm going to pull some cards to get clarity to a question in your mind. Also, I'm going to put a link up here. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and check my Etsy shop. By the way, only 30% of you have been subscribed. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. It is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, but it helps the channel a lot. Also, it helps this message to get to the people who really need to hear it as well, okay? Let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. I see some tears of joy actually falling out of your cup. This is a beautiful scene here, very light. I see a swordfish on the bottom, which is smiling. Sword series actually indicates the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody is actually wants to come through, wants to communicate, and also the fish indicates money. Maybe they want to talk about finances. Maybe you have a very good idea. You're going to get the support that you need, and the communication line can be actually connecting with someone very efficient and knowledgeable in the field that you want to grow. There's another path opened here unexpectedly. This path actually has like a teardrop at the end, as you can see. This teardrop can be indicative of tears of joy also. So you're going to be starting to do something. This thing, that the idea that you have in your mind, swords actually can indicate a new idea, a new beginning, an intellectual new beginning in your life. Can even be if you're planning to get an education or a course, a workshop, something around that frame. And then I also see can be like indicative of that also. And there's an international path opening here. There's the symbol of eternity right there, and there's an eye also inside of it. This can be actually like maybe you're if you're in like an academic field, if you have some things that you are actually looking for specifically. This seems like you're gonna find this opportunity not where you are, but somewhere where you're not, where is actually that you're not expecting. I see this fish also has like, it looks like it has hands here, like it's trying to feed itself. So this is going to be whatever it is, that idea that you have, when you start to execute that, it's going to be actually self-feeding, like it's going to be self-growing mechanism. I see there's actually some mountains in front of you. This can be a challenge that you're taking on. There's a small legal paper. This seems like there's a person's face on it. You can see they have like a massive eye. And this seems like someone very strong and powerful, and they're going to offer you some sort of like a contract or a deal, or maybe if you have like a share on something, maybe they're going to want to buy your share on like a land or something like that. But I feel like this is not that kind of a thing. It just popped into my head. Maybe this is another thing that you have in your mind. But I feel like this man is actually going to offer you something, that you're sitting here in front of a desk, maybe working on something. There's a microphone, there's a laptop in front of you. Maybe you're recording things, taking care of things. But this is going to be some kind of like a challenge for you. On the other hand, we had a swordfish on the bottom here. That's going to be another separate thing. It's a separate project. You're working on this craft that you're taking on. It's not going to take too long, maybe like 6 weeks or 6th month. We can just push it to the June. This is going to start to pay back. Okay, I see here this seems like a giraffe. Giraffe indicates having a higher perspective on the things that you are actually foreseeing or doing. Maybe the things that you're doing right now, you don't see the results, but you're going to see the results very soon. That's why the giraffe, because they're on a higher level than anything, they symbolize that, having like a bird's eye view of the situations. Okay, do not get stuck in the little details. I see someone again. This can be this person like who has like big eyes here. They have a ring on top of their head. This person, ring indicates commitment. This person can be someone romantically wants to commit to you, or can also be a job opportunity for the long-term commitment. They want to maybe even like a partnership offer that is going to last for a long term. Okay, I see here that you are actually taking on this thing. You're wearing a helmet here, but you're smiling, and there's a house here. The chimney, the smoke is coming out of the chimney, and there's a beautiful door with like a big door handle in the front. So this person can maybe even like a contractor that you're going to make a contract and you're going to build a house together, or maybe they're going to build your house that you are desiring. Helmet that you're wearing, I don't know if you do anything related to construction, but be careful and have your shield, have the tools that is going to protect you ready. This can be even legal tools, doesn't have to be specifically physical tools. Okay, towards here after the house, I see a contract. So this contract may be even like the transfer of the place to yourself, or maybe you are actually seeing this place and buying it yourself. It seems like it has like a land in front of it. It can be a private home. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. There is a full horizon here, and this seems like a chunk of money to me, and it is coming really soon. Whatever that the endeavors, the steps that you're taking, I see you're here. You're feeling yourself small here, but there is actually a queen and a king surrounding you, and there's an owl in front of you. Queen and a king surrounding can indicate elders, family members supporting you fully, and there's a heart shape forming here too, or can be your masculine and feminine energies balancing out perfectly, which is a very good sign. It means that whatever that you do take steps forward right now, it's going to be with the, if you can feel the joy and excitement in it, it is actually going to be bringing you a lot of wealth. You can see it's just coming through. Another thing with that is the owl indicates there's a bull's head here. It can be a Taurus also showing up here. The owl indicates intuitive guidance, and intuitive guidance actually comes up very lightly. It doesn't like hit you like a bag of bricks. It is very slight. It is like a little nudge, a little should we do this today kind of an nudge. Okay, it is not really a very strong idea, but when you follow that, it is attached to a chunk of money here. And I saw here a tree of life was forming, and this is turning into a person. This person can be you. Actually, you are establishing, putting your roots down. The house was present, so maybe you are buying a place for yourself, and that even maybe you're getting the financial support to get that. Maybe you're having the questions like, oh, I don't have the money, but when you change your mind, I see here when you have a clear mind, you can see the face right here, the hair. This can even be like an ancestor or maybe an inheritance issue, because I see a big whale on top of this woman's head. This looks like a woman with short hair. So like this can be someone actually going to leave you inheritance, or already left someone that you received advice from. It doesn't have to be like literally in the sense of finances, like money. It can be like an advice, or maybe an antique box they leave. Keep an open mind when it comes to that. Let's see what your cards are telling us. Family, friends, and guides. Okay, so you're gonna be actually getting support from people for sure. Be open to the creative possibilities and the positive energies of the people surrounding you. And we have here kindred partnership. So this can also be, I saw a lot of like a ring in the cup. I don't really interpret it in the sense, I see a letter E as in Eric or Erica. And I don't really interpret it in the sense of this is romantic, but can be romantic partnership also coming through. And with the intention we have, playing it safe. Maybe right now you're playing it safe. You don't want to go to an area yet that you don't know about. And this can be with a person as well. Okay. Maybe there's a person in your life, like a new thing coming through, and you don't want to actually, dive into that. But it feels like here, I want to see the meaning of this spirit, okay? Friends, family, and guides. Let's see what the message says. So, yeah, I don't want to just stick it into the romantic category, because not everybody is looking for romance. Here, let's see. When the card is upright, it harkens the presence of a spirit friend or family member, or possibly someone you knew on a professional level. Do not put limits on the knowledge these entities can bring. In the spirit world, they can access all of the information of the Akashic records. From the eternal past to the infinite future, all the wisdom you would ever need can be accessed either through your higher self or through these spirit loved ones all around you. This card is telling you there is something going on in your life that could use the advice of spirit. Perhaps a beloved family doctor from the other side is helping you heal. Perhaps a friend in spirit can give guidance concerning a relationship issue at this time. Ask for the information you need and be open to receiving it in myriad unexpected ways. So this feels like to me, playing it safe is actually the way to go for now if you're doing something, and feels like this says from the other side, but this can even be in this, like someone living as well that you're connecting to is carrying the information that you need, and this kindred partnership that can even maybe support if you have a partner in your life, if you have a very close friend, can be coming from that person as well. Just keep an open mind and interpret, like ask the question, have a question ready, so when they're speaking or telling you about something that is going on in their life, there's probably the lesson or the answer to your question is in there, even if it is not the direct they're answering directly to your question, but whatever they're saying, the answer that you're looking for is in their sentences. Okay, right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.